This particular Abranti Uhunu on the screens, though. Yes, he's trending on social media. Now, you should know him, but if you don't know him, Mr. Wa share picture now on the side of the screens, no. A former MP. I don't know if a former MP for Nkrofua, but Osha, Kwame Nkrumah neba Samia Nkrumah. Aha, inti Samia Nkrumah and Osha screens no so on the far left ni de Wudimaya. Hey, Wudimaya aye dark and washa white tea. What give him? Aha, what did I say? A numbers and quite odd number, but regardless, I grow a meeting. Inti Samia Nkrumah on also the side no obia se half cast se ding ne ba we are learning say ne ba no. So ne ba no happened to be the grandson of Kwame Nkrumah. Now we are on the birthday and on the eve of Kwame Nkrumah's birthday, you know, and it say omo ye ni memorial. Inti memorial no omo ye no and Abranti and your omo ye no na yaka Kwame Nkrumah lives on. Near bo. And now Abranti team freedom. Papa no Johnny team freedom also team freedom. Yenshe video near Babaka. We have a special update on this too, because for the first time we are getting a glimpse of the graveyard of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Exactly what is really happening. But then this particular few seconds video, are trendy on social media, and we want you to take a look at it, because it is a Kwame Nkrumah neba bema pa the grandson, the grandson, and it say, oh yeah. In fact, across social media, the ladies are falling in love with him. Apart from Sabranti and the Honye Fenom, or sound so a bit me a take Kwame Nkrumah. Your friend said, "Nanai, aha, said that Chibiano, unino peso be politics, it can happen." It's for young share what really went on. Your Babaka, we will move on to the next updates on this particular Kwame Nkrumah.
1 minute in the spirit of freedom. Freedom. 1 minute in the spirit of freedom. That's Kwame Nkrumah's grandson. Wow. Kwame Nkrumah, Kwame Nkrumah, alonga, you can sit down now. Bamia boy, son, Yama, Wamakamo, Alakoya, Danazra, Kwame Nkrumah, Yalonga, Taji, Yumoja, direct, Yumashi. For those of us who are alive today, luckily alive, we know that without freedom, we are nothing. But freedom comes with a price, and that's the price of sacrifice. That is why Desalegn could say, freedom or death. Today we hear Traore in the AES saying, homeland or death. And it's broader, it's Africa or death. And that is what Nkrumah is about. So whenever we come here, we are here to renew who we are, what we are, and where we should be going as Africans. You can't have freedom if you are afraid. Nobody keeps freedom from you. As Nkrumah would say, you take it and you keep it with vigilance. And that is why in 1957 he says, we are awake and we shall sleep no more. Unfortunately,
so that was the most interesting thing, of course, in regards to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Now, in this same vein, to Esukuphobia Kupim on the day Kwame Nkrumah, I just say, the birthday, and there's a teacher on ground. I just say, oh my, the current happenings, because for the first time, personally, me call that Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, no more and I just say, you share the current state of Kwame Nkrumah's grief, how Rollins ADR 1979, you Kwame Nkrumah ebuye no pushi ya ema yedin remains eba Ghana. It is all captured in this particular video. We will definitely continue this particular update.
So he said, for Ghana alone to gain its independence is of no use unless the total freedom of the African continent. So after Nkrumah gained independence for Ghana, he was fighting for the freedom of all Africans. But this man wasn't allowed or wasn't able to achieve that. So he got married to an Egyptian lady called Fatia Helen Rest. Nkrumah and Fatia's marriage was a contract one. It was an arranged marriage. Nkrumah and Fatia didn't know each other, but after they met, they loved each other. Before he got married to this Egyptian lady, Nkrumah gave birth with a different woman to his first son, Francis. Francis died last year at the age of 89. That lady was called Fanny Henrietta Miller, a dual citizen, half British, half Ghanaian. Nkrumah and Fanny never married. So when his wedded wife, the Egyptian lady Fatia, was alive, this woman was good to the extent that a cloth was made in her name called Fatia Fata Nkrumah, meaning Fatia deserves Nkrumah. She lived for 35 years after Nkrumah's demise. She didn't take any man after him, so she made a request that she wanted to be buried close to her husband. Her wish was granted. She was brought all the way from Egypt to come and be buried close to the husband behind you. So behind you is the graveyard of Fatia's wife, Fatia. So those of here, we have a vandalized statue or a broken statue of a sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The statue you see here used to be a complete one, mounted at the old Parliament House just across the street. So when the 1966 coup was ongoing, we learned Nkrumah wasn't in Ghana at that time. So this angry mob, I mean the police and the military, decided to attack the statue just to demonstrate to Nkrumah that if he was to be in Ghana when the coup was ongoing, how we see the broken statue here is what they would have done to him. So a patriotic person, someone who loved Nkrumah's party, picked up the head when the coup was ongoing. This person kept the head for 43 good years. The person returned the head to the park in the year 2009. But to this person, he or she doesn't want to be known. So as we speak, the person is anonymous and we don't have any information about the person. So that's the history behind the broken statue you see here. Also, we have a tunnel that talks about Nkrumah's life. So before we walk out from this tunnel, you have fair knowledge or understanding about how his life came about. But in the pictures and videos are not allowed. Exactly. So let's hide our phones and proceed.
So yeah, that is it. You could see sir Kwame Nkrumah, he still lives on. I think for in some way it just tells us that Kwame Nkrumah is the only person and as an ideology in Timabwa and the MPP NDC will be a dear. I won't say that these two political parties are really bad. They are trying a work in progress. So one day they will get there. But then this is exactly what is really going on. Titi for ha any demo BC. Yebesa will come your way once again, I think 9 p.m. First Lady Lordina, First Lady, former First Lady, Madame Rebecca Kufu. Send the arrest list be brel. They are updated and we've updated it. If Ora will work, Akufu Nebusian phone, be a jail. Anyways, 9 o'clock p.m. in me made this update, bro. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you.